I made this?
What's up, 11 Series Bass family? It's your boy Cruz right here with 11 Series Bass Fishing. We going at it today, guys. We are going at it today with another review video, which is pretty much the standard thing I do on this channel. I do some regular fishing, but I need to start taking my camera out when I do regular fishing. Sometimes you just want to fish and not record. But what a way to start an intro, huh? All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We got, it's a new bait, but it's not new. I finally just got mine in and finally got a decent day here in Texas to go fishing. We got bluebird skies, but it is like 55 degrees, so it's pretty cold today. And we got a couple different ways that we're gonna rig this bait up. And it's from one of my favorite companies. And we'll go out here and fish it, see if we can't catch us something. So today, guys, we are gonna be fishing the 6 cents Axel swinging swim jig. I got it in more than 2 colors just because I wanted more. So I'm gonna be fishing 3 different colors. We're gonna get into all of what this bait does here in a second, but let's go over our colors. We have the candy bluegill. We have bluegill fire. And we have black and blue. So what's special about these baits? The Axel swinging swim jig. What is special about these guys? Well, they got a 6/0 hook on them. I got all mine in a 3/8 of an ounce. And they got a screw lift. You can see there. Is that upside down? Oh, there we go. If you guys can see that, you see they have a screw lock hook for the soft plastic. Right? And then the hook itself swings up and down. Up and down, guys. Who thinks of this stuff, right? 6 cents does. 6 cents thinks of a swinging hook design for increased range of motion and added action. Let's pull one out the box. Which one? You know, we're gonna throw this black and blue one first. I got the spot where I want to throw this one, and I think that spot will be good. I'm just hoping that I don't lose it. I might tie it on a braided line first, just because I don't want to lose it where I'm going to be fishing it. So you can see here we got the 3D realistic eyes right there, a very slim head right there. You can see a standard 6 cents head right there, nice and slim. Got that humongous 6/0 hook. And let's pull out the screw lock here. Oh, there it is. So the screw lock is kind of tangled up inside the skirt right here. Let's see if I can get this bad boy out here. This one, the screw lock is kind of swinging all over the place too. Ah, okay, so it's kind of free up in there on like a little clip, which gives this the screw lock. You can see there, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's on like a little clip right there, kind of like where if you'd normally tie your line on right there at the top. Well, see, the screw lock is free, and that thing is just moving all around. So that's going to give that swim bait, that's what gives this that action, because not only does the hook move up and down, but that screw lock itself is also free to move around. It's not like welded or made, built in part of the hook head right there. Let's go ahead and take the rubber band off the skirt here and release this bad boy. Look at that. What a good looking skirt. I like, it's got nice and good, nice colors, black and blue with some black flakes there. You can see, I'm gonna hold this head. You can see the head's pretty much pointed straight up and down. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this head like as if I was tied onto it. You can see that hook goes all the way down. Pretty much at a full 90-degree angle there from the head. And it swings all the way, pretty much all the way up and all the way down. It's 100% free swinging. And if you can see there, the screw lock is also hanging straight down. So that's gonna give that bait some really good action. I'm assuming and I'm hoping. I'm gonna go out here, we're gonna try to catch something with it. So let's see, those are my 3 colors. Now, I got quite a few different swim baits that I'm gonna be tying on here. I got some Divine swim baits here. They're 3.8. This is grass candy. I have a baby bluegill, got some orange on the back of it. And then I have Ghost Ice Minnow, which is a white. And then I really think I'm gonna try one of these on there, but I think it's gonna make it real heavy though. This is the Whale 5.2 inch swim bait. This is a green pumpkin juice. And then I have this one in a electric shiner. So I do got a couple whales that I'm thinking I'm gonna throw on one of these. I just haven't quite decided. I just don't think, I think it's gonna make it really, really long, and really heavy, because these are so thick. And I think it's gonna make it heavier than what I wanna make it, but we're gonna try it out. Let me get these, let me get this one tied on, and then we're gonna go get on the water. So, continue guys. Thank you for the continued support. I truly, truly believe it. I'm blessed to have, I think I'm at 258 now, almost 259. So I'm gaining like 1 or 2 a day, which is not bad at all. That's gonna give me 360 days in the year. If I gain 1 a day, that's gonna put me at 2, 3, 4, 5, like 600 by the end of the year. I'll take it, right? It's closer to 1,000 than I am right now. So keep hitting that subscribe button, especially if you like watching my videos. I know they're pretty much the standard video. Pretty much there's a million other YouTubers out there doing the exact same things I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch mine. I truly do. I truly appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that way you know when I put out another one of these standard basic fishing videos that everybody else is doing. And then also keep hitting that like button, guys. I appreciate it. And if you see anything I'm doing wrong, doing right, or something that you want to see, leave a comment down below. I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you on the water. Peace. There we go, guys. The first one tied on with the whale, the black and blue. Let's go see what we can get. Let's get on the water. Peace. All right, guys. First spot. If you see this spot right here, I'm sure you recognize it. I come here quite a bit. This has been a great spot for me. Let's go ahead and turn that hook a little bit. See right here, got the first Axel tied on with a 6 cents whale swim bait. Pretty heavy. I got a 3/8 of an ounce, but that swim bait, the whale, is pretty heavy itself. So I'm throwing this on my Shimano stylus, and it's a heavy power, fast action, 50-pound braid. Let's first cast. Feels pretty good. It moves a little bit, kind of like a chatterbait is what it feels like. There's a little bit like a chatterbait. I might need to, it might be too much. Let's make some adjustments to my rod here, guys. better cast. Got a couple spots we're gonna hit up today. We don't have much time before it starts getting dark. So far, I'm liking it. Let's try to get close to this wall right here, see if there's something there. That whale tail really gives it some movement. All right, there we go. Now we're bombing it out there. Let's see what it looks like in the water. Tail really moves. That whale tail is really moving in the water. So I'm throwing that 50-pound braid right here because there's concrete right here, see, and I got stuck on it already. And I do not want to lose my, see, look right there. Got a rock stuck in it. Exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we're at our next spot. We tied on the bluegill fire crawl just to see if they didn't want the black and blue. And we stuck on the plastic, we stuck on a Divine swim bait instead of the whale. So this one looks good, guys. Haven't fished this spot in a while. See what we can't get. All right, guys, we are out here. Day 2 of the 6 Sense Axel fishing review. Yesterday the fishing was crappy, to say the least. I got zero bites, zero fish, zero just about everything. It was just a crappy day of fishing. So we're gonna come out here day 2 and see if we can't pull something out of the water. We're gonna start off with this black and blue one here on my heavy rod and see if we can't get us something to jump on this. Did warm up from yesterday. Zero wind, crystal clear water. I'm thinking we might be able to get us something out of here today. We'll see. What am I stuck on? Oh. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna lose the black and blue one, guys. God dang it. What the hell am I hooked on? I'm stuck on something hard, guys. Shit. Sometimes there's a good sized fish there, but I guess not today, huh? There goes the black and blue one, guys. Shit. All right, 11 Series Bass family. This is day 2 of the 6 cents Axel. Day 1, nothing. Not even a bite, not even a nibble, not even a anything. I did lose my black and blue one, so now I am stuck with 2 colors. I think this one is like a bluegill 2.0 color or something, and the other one is a bluegill fire. I can't remember. I'm gonna have this tailored with a 6 cents divine swim bait, and yeah, today I'm throwing this one on my Shimano SLX DC, and I have my Lose Mock Smash or Mock Crush with me, and yeah, let's see what we can get today. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. First cast, guys. Yes, first cast of the day, and we got us a bass. That did not take long, guys. That is a huge surprise. Yeah, first cast of the day, 6 cents Axel. Got a bass. All right, there we go, guys. It's not a big one, but the 6 cents access, or sorry, 6 cents Axel with the first fish of the day, a little guy. All right, let's get him back in, guys. Let's get a release on this little guy. All right, dude, get out of here. All right, well, let's get back up in there and see if there's anything else up in there. This might turn out to be a better day of fishing than I thought. He's a cold bass. I mean, he is cold. He was cold. So obviously they're close to the shore right there, because he hit it like my 3rd crank, man. He was on top of it. Oh, there's a hey, how you doing, bud? So first fish on the 6 cents Axel, first fish on the Shimano SLX. This Shimano SLX, guys, this thing is amazing. I did not do a review on it, so I didn't. It's been out long enough, there makes no sense to do a review on it, but it is a new rod and reel. I got the SLX medium heavy 7-foot rod to go with it. I figured if I was gonna throw a Shimano reel, I might as well get a Shimano rod to match it. So it's a 7-foot medium heavy rod. I'm throwing this on Seagar fluorocarbon, 15 pounds. And so far I'm liking it. This is my first reel that is not a lose. I've strictly been fishing lose for the longest. Figured I'd try something new. That's what I did. First cast of the day, a bass. Not very good. You know, I didn't even take a picture with him. I slipped on that one there. There goes my post for Instagram. Guess I'll have to catch another one, huh? I'm gonna spend too much time here. I'm throwing right into the wind, and man, this thing is ripping right through it. So the Shimano is a 7.2. So it's not fast, not slow. I think it's the right speed for what I wanted it for. And yeah. So the reel I paid $189 at Academy, and the rod I paid $99. Oh man, what a backlash. Whipped that one too hard. So I had a $25 gift card that I got from one of my students for Christmas, and just hadn't used it yet, so I figured the best way to use it then buy this new rod and reel set right here. I've always wanted the DC. I've always wanted a Shimano rod and reel. So when I saw that Academy finally got some in, figured let's pick it up. Now they did not have the Corrado. That's the one I would have wanted. I would have preferred to have the Corrado, but they did not. They did not have it, so I had to go with what they had, guys. Alright guys, spot number 3. Usually I'm on the other side, but I think this side is gonna work. You can tell there's been lots of boars over here. Man, they tore this ground up over here. Look at that. Man, there's a whole gang of them. Oh shit, damn it. Just missed one, guys. God dang it. Shit. Let's see if we can get him to bite again. God damn it. I always get it right there at the end when I pop it up and down. That was a good sized fish too. I'm not gonna get him again. He won't bite it again. That was my one chance, I think, to get him. All right, guys. Last spot of the day. Let's see if we can catch something here without losing this. There's some kids here earlier, so I'm sure they caught something here. Oh, that was a big fish, guys. That was a big fish. That was a really big fish. God, guys, she missed it too. That was a really big fish. She's gone now though. She went out there in the middle, but God, that was the fish we're looking for, guys. There we go. Oh, nice fish. Yes. I knew if I threw it out there long enough, I would get one. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a really nice fish, guys. I'm telling you, I'm recording. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that, guys. Yes. Look at that bass, guys. All right, guys. He is hooked very, very well. There we go. The Axel, guys. All right, let's pull out the scale. This guy right here is pretty big. He's gonna clock in there. All right, zeroed out. He's at least a 3, maybe a 4. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely 4.47. 4.47, guys. Yes. All right, guys, let's get this big girl back in the water. 4 pounds. I'll take it, the Axel. All right, is she ready to go yet? She's biting my hand. Oh, go on. Get out of here. There she goes. Yes. What's up, 11 Series Bass family? It's your boy Cruz right here with 11 Series Bass Fishing. And that's it, guys. The 6 cents Axel. It is what it is. The new swim bait from 6 cents. And we're gonna go over the bait right now. So, like I always tell you guys, I usually get them in 2s, but this time I got them in 3s because it was new and I like throwing chatterbaits, underspins, and swim jigs. So I figured, since this is a new swim jig, I'm just gonna go ahead and get 3. But as you guys can see from the video, I already lost one, which was the black and blue one, and which left me with 2. So I was a little upset when I lost the black and blue one. So let's go over real quick the baits that I got, the colors, and kind of what the bait is and what it comes with, right? So the 6 cents Axel is a swinging swim jig. It's got a screw lock and a 6/0 hook. I got all of mine in a 3/8 of an ounce because I feel that 3/8 of an ounce is the perfect weight for when I'm fishing. I used to like 1/4, but I think 3/8 is the right size, the right weight for the depth of water that I want to fish for my ponds in my area here in Siena. So let's go over the bait real quick again, like I did at the beginning of the video, but just to give you a quick recap. All right, so the 3 colors that I had was candy bluegill, which I'm thinking is this one, candy bluegill. And then I have a bluegill fire, and then I had a black and blue, but I lost the black and blue. It got snagged on something in the stream I was fishing and couldn't get it out. Yeah, I was even fishing on 50-pound braid, so it was tough to get that bad boy out of the water, to break it off. So here we go. As it states in the packaging, this is a swinging jig head, swim jig, sorry. You can see that hook swings back and forth. I mean, it goes all the way back, all the way front, like a swing. If we were sitting on that, we could be swinging right now. But it doesn't have a very big skirt, which gives it kind of like a smaller profile. You can see there the kind of skirt is really not that much of a skirt. It's actually a really good, decent size for a skirt. It's got a really good pointed head. Let me see if I can get this up here so you guys can see that head. You can really see that hook, that head really swims really good through the water. It has that spiral bait keeper. Let me get it out here so we can see that bad boy right there. Got to get the skirt out of it because the skirt is all, there we go. Now we got it. Here is that spiral bait keeper. You can see that right there. Trying to get it perfectly in the camera here. Having a little bit of trouble. There we go. You can see that. There's that spiral bait keeper. I had no issues with mine. The swim bait stayed on there perfectly. Even when I threw a well on it, the well stayed on it, no issues whatsoever. But I didn't really like the well. I threw a well on there because I watched Ben Milliken's video about it, and that's what he was throwing on it. I didn't like it. It made the bait way heavier than I wanted it to be. So I stuck with the Divine swim baits, and I used this one, which is grass candy. I used this Ghost Ice Minnow, and then I used this baby bluegill one. Obviously, I caught the biggest fish of the day with the bluegill color. What I do like about this bait is that bait keeper. I like this huge hook, guys. That is such a massive hook. So let's pull out a regular swim jig here. So here is a Divine swim jig. This is a 3/8 of an ounce. You can see that it does, their swim jig 6 cents does have that spiral bait keeper there, but this one is built into the hook. So you got to put the bait on there and you spin it around the hook. It's got a weed guard, which I haven't used this one yet, so I haven't trimmed it yet. And then of course the head is pretty much the same. The heads designs are pretty much the exact same. If you can kind of look at there, the regular swim jig might be a little bit narrower. I guess you would say that. The head is a little bit different, and where the tie is actually different. You can kind of see that where the bait is tied on, the swinging axle is a smaller line tie than the regular swim jig. That's quite a big difference between the two. The eyes and stuff are pretty much the same. The body style might be a tad bit different, but a majority of them exactly the same. The skirt on this one is pretty similar to this one, where the regular swim jig skirt is a tad bit longer. So it's going to give you a little bit more of a bigger profile for those fish to see, where the Axel is quite a bit smaller, more of a finesse kind of. I don't really see a downside to the bait. To me, the bait worked well, but the bait swam like a swim jig. So, I mean, if you're looking for a swim jig, a different style of swim jig, you have the Axel. But I don't think it's enough to where like this is a game changer. If you get this swim bait, you're gonna catch massive fish. I just might be, the water is kind of cool here in Texas. I do plan on making a couple more videos with these and ordering a couple different colors, just so I can go back out there and fish it again on a day where it's a little bit warmer, and change up the swim baits and go with a crawl or something and see if I can't catch some more fish and bigger fish with it. So the 6 cents Axel, worth the money, but I don't think you need to go out and buy them like right now. Like, oh, I need this bait, I gotta go buy it and have it. I don't think that's this bait. I don't think it's one of those like it's a game changer and I have to buy it now. But it's a good bait. It's made very, very well, and it's gonna last you. I mean, I was throwing this thing against rocks. I mean, I was putting it to the test. So I like the bait. If you get a chance, pick you some up. 6 cents, I love their product. They're a great company, and they have military discounts. If you contact them, they will give you a discount for military veterans. Definitely a great company. So I would like to thank all of you for your continued support of the channel. I keep growing a little bit every day. I'm at like 259 or 260 now as far as subscribers go. Let's double check and see here. Now that I got my phone, this outro is pretty long, but you know what the heck. Let's see here. Go home. Where's my phone? 11 Series Bass channel. I'm at 269, guys. Look at that. 11 Series Bass fishing, man. We are stepping our game up. 269. That's so much closer to 1,000 than I was before the new year. I'm getting like 2 or 3 followers a day. I appreciate the love. Keep liking the videos. Keep watching them. Keep sharing them. Hit that subscribe button. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I put out a new video. And then always hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. I got a lot more videos coming up. I think the next video I'm gonna be shooting, let's see, I got these mega bass. I got so much stuff in here, man. I'm gonna go away from the swim jig because I just threw one. The baits weren't getting very good, but I think the next video I'm gonna make is these Z-Man cross-eyed chatterbaits. I think I'm gonna go with this next. I have this, this one is like a chartreuse in white. And then I have this one, which is a muskrat. It's like a green pumpkin with some gray, silver, black with that gold bill right there, the chatterbait. So this is gonna be the next video. Be on the lookout, guys. I'm gonna start fishing that tomorrow. And yeah, I appreciate the love, guys. Thanks very much. And keep supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you on the water. Peace.